get married, right? Not just like, hey, we'll move in together, we'll never really talk about it. And we'll just keep living that way until, I don't know, someone else comes along perhaps, right? Is that kind of what you're aiming at there? Okay, yes. Ah, okay, so we should do something new. Like, children shouldn't have to automatically be in the same religion as their parents, okay? And that's tricky, right? Because the government can't really enforce that per se, right? And that's something that maybe we start up in our own household, right? We make it acceptable that, hey, if you want to go out and explore and learn and figure out your own faith journey, or if you don't want to have a faith journey, right, it's up to you. We'll move on. We'll try to get this done quickly here. This is just a repeat of some other stuff. Feel free to take a look at that on your own at some point. Okay. This is what the video was talking about. We'll do that quiz in a moment. So that quiz you'll do at the end of the class or before the end, depending on if we get there, it will place you somewhere on this map with either progressive, conservative, right or left leaning, somewhere kind of in a mix of all of that. We already chatted about political parties. Political parties are based on similar ideology, and they're trying to make change in the government, tackle problems in society, okay, and they need to be elected to be in government and to have the opportunity to change that. But even if they don't get the majority of votes and their political party, they're still in the parliament, so they get to voice the concerns of Canadians, okay, whoever votes for them, whatever country. Okay, do we know any political parties or leaders at the federal level? I already said one.
Isn't the Liberals one of the parties?
Yeah, the Liberals, and who's their leader? Or Prime Minister?
I don't know. I know the founder. I wanted to say
There's like that Pierre guy, like conservative.
Pierre Poilievre, I think, and he's for the Conservatives.
Oh, that guy.
Liberal Party, I mentioned the name before.
Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau, and they're in, he's Prime Minister, so their party is in leadership right now. We talked about the Conservatives. Who else? The NDP, New Democratic Party. Who's their leader? Jagmeet Singh. Okay, that's three. I believe there's two more at the federal level. The Green Party. I don't know who their leader is though. They mostly only get votes in BC and Quebec though. And I think they had a change of leadership not that long ago. Okay, the Green Party. One more.
Is there like a Wild Rose one?
Similar to Wild Rose. Anyone know? I don't know if the Quebec one can go on the federal level, but the last one I think that was on the federal level was the PPC, the People's Party of Canada, I think it is. Maxime Bernier. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know if his party gets.
How many parties are there? Marijuana party.
I want to say this Rhinoceros Party. Typically they're like a bogus party, right? It's like you can vote for this person if you don't like anyone else, kind of deal. Yes. Yes, you may. Yeah. So the main one, Bloc Québécois, right? They're mainly a separatist party from Quebec. We have the Liberal Party, Green Party. Those are also main ones. Conservative Party, NDP. People's Party of Canada. There it is. You have it on this list. Yeah, there's a bunch of really out there parties, right? The Marijuana Party. Well, I'm assuming their platform was fulfilled in, I don't know, 2015. Yes.
Quebec was trying to like get away from Canada, and I think it's really stupid because I do not think that they're going to survive if they end up doing it. So I know that Canada is not going to be helping them at all.
Definitely not Quebec.
So I don't think Quebec's going to survive if they get going.
Yeah, it'd be very difficult, right? But at least Quebec, like they have water, they're
Yeah.
connected to water, so they could still establish a port.
It's just there's so much to it.
The separatist movement, kind of in Alberta and Saskatchewan, is a little bit more complicated because we're landlocked,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's also the Communist Party of Canada, which is bizarre. The Marxist-Leninist Party, because some people think Marx and Lenin had a different idea from what occurred, and you know, there's probably various independence parties as well. But yeah, there's really out there. But only like 4 or 5 of these actually get like a legitimate amount of votes. Okay, these are their logos as well. Okay. So we have the Liberal, Conservative in the middle, NDP, Green Party, Bloc Québécois. Okay, we have a bit of time here.